driving DC's growth. According to the Urban Institute, 18 to 34-year-olds make up more than one-third of DC's population, way more than the 23% nationally. So why aren't candidates homing in on this demographic?
One thing you hear about this is that DC is a transient city, that no one stays here very long. I talked with James Jones at DC Vote about this, and he says that's pretty much a myth.
There aren't nearly as many people here who are transitory as the legend would suggest. People think that large numbers of people in DC are coming here for a couple of years, they're going to get their government experience, and they're going to leave. And the fact of the matter is, it's just not that much different than any other city.
It sounds like these women are confident they'll get better jobs and be up and out of DC soon, but like a lot of people, they may end up staying for a while.
People can be here for years and still not care about DC politics. I was talking about this with Patrick Madden, who covers DC politics day in and day out for WAMU.
I have friends that work on Capitol Hill that just do not care about what's going on at the local level here. It's mind-blowing in a sense because these are issues that you care about on the international and national level. Why would you not care about what's going on in your own backyard?
One thing holding us back, he says, is corruption.
That is going to reinforce this apathy that folks may have who are getting involved in local politics if A, they think the game is rigged, or B, they think it's corrupt.
Patrick says in his experience, it's one of two things that get people deeply interested in the city: buying a house or having kids. But beyond those, I still wonder if there's an issue out there that would drive young people to vote here.
Honestly, if you do that, Emily, you'd be raking in the cash. But there are some people who are interested in DC politics right off the bat, like a guy I met recently named Andrew Huff. Voting has always been part of Andrew Huff's life. His parents were big into voting, and they used to take him with them when they went to cast their ballots. That's what stuck with him over the years.
Growing up as a kid, I can always remember my parents kind of talking about politics and voting. The older I got, the more I realized how much I disagreed with my parents in that realm.
Huff's parents were and still are staunch Republicans.
And he, I take it, is not?
No, definitely not. He's more like an independent with Democrat tendencies.
But kind of the message that got to me through all that was the importance of participating in voting. So as soon as I turned 18, I registered to vote in Virginia and haven't missed an election since.
Huff grew up in Front Royal, but he's lived in other states, and he's always registered to vote as soon as he moved to a new place. He began legally